If you've been dreaming of traveling the world, seeing new places, meeting new people and tasting new foods, but you haven't been able to because you can't afford it, well, in today's video, your good old mate Chrissy Boy is going to talk to you about how you can make that happen. So, grab a coffee, put your feet up, and let's have a good old natter. Good morning from a town in the northwestern region of Italy called Novara, where the skies are blue and the mountains are huge. I flew here 7 days ago from Wales in the United Kingdom on a one-way flight that cost me £19, and so far I am yet to spend £1 during my 7 days being here. For those people who have been following my videos over the last few years, you know that I travel very light, very cheaply, and overall pretty frugally, right? And I would never want anybody else to think that I have a bunch of money in my bank account or a load of cash in my pocket when that is just not the case. At any given stage, I have got maybe £100 to £200 available in my bank account. And it has been like that for the last 2+ years since I've been traveling full time. Usually when I'm traveling, I'm staying in a country for a prolonged period of time, and number one, I'm either living in a hostel eating rice and soup every day for super cheap prices, or number two, I'm doing what I am now in the northern regions of Italy, and that is volunteering. There are countless volunteering platforms in which you can sign up to. For example, there is Woofing, there is Worldpackers, there is Workaway. What these platforms allow is for you, the volunteer, to apply to a host in whatever region it is you want to visit, such as Brazil, such as Italy, such as anywhere else that you fancy. You get to sign up and work in certain niches. 3 experiences that I've done, for an example. My first experience was chopping logs for 2 hours a day in the Scottish Highlands. I was sleeping in my literal own cabin in the woods, and it came with 2 meals a day, and I stayed with a beautiful family. The next one was in India, in the Thar Desert, where I worked on a website for a hotel, which came with a private room and 3 square meals a day. Another one earlier on was I worked as a party promoter in a hostel in San Diego in America. That was for 1 month. I slept in a dormitory, and that came with 1 meal a day and free alcohol. You get to select the amount of hours that you'd like to work per week, and also certain categories of how you would like to live in terms of your own privacy and comfort. That being, you either sleep in a shared dormitory with a shared bathroom, or your own private room with your own ensuite, which is an absolute winner. And then you get to specify whether you want 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals a day, and a variety of other options. So what I would recommend is going through these platforms, like I said, Workaway, Woofing, Worldpackers, and just having a general look and seeing what is available to you. I believe some of these platforms, I know Worldpackers has a cost to sign up, but it's not much. I believe it's something like $20 for the year, but don't quote me on that. And then you get to go out and see the world, right? Because the exchange is your hours and skills for what you get in terms of accommodation and food. And accommodation and food, when it comes to travel, is a huge negation of cost, which means, right, you only have to really pay for your transport in getting to the volunteer position, and then any other transport that comes within that region of which you're volunteering, such as if you want to take a train or a bus to another part of where you are, well, you go on your days off and then you go and explore. And that is the beauty of volunteering. Not only that, you get to try some delicious foods, you get to meet some amazing people, and overall you get to experience a new way of life, away from the monotony of home life or the creature comforts that come with your everyday existence wherever you live. It's a great way to see the world for a price that is next to nothing. The process of applying and being accepted for these voluntary positions is super simple. All that you'll need to do is scout on the platforms that I've mentioned, that being Woofing, Workaway, Worldpackers. From there, you will put forward the dates that you want to visit, and the dates then will either be accepted or changed ever so slightly from the host in which you will go in to visit. The host will give you some directions and often exchange a WhatsApp number for more personal communication. And then, mate, you book your flight and you go from wherever you are to wherever you want to be. A few of you might be wondering how I actually earn my money. And for the last 2.5 years, I've been making YouTube content such as this, exploring the world and showing you beautiful people how it looks. With the ads that pop up before watching this video and often between watching, that's how I earn my money, YouTube ads. And I earn anywhere from between £300 and £400 per month. It's not a lot, but that allows me to book a flight and then work around transport, being that buses and trains, to get to new voluntary positions around the world. Now, obviously, I can't travel vigorously full-time on £300 to £400 a month, in terms of I can't fly to Brazil and then I can't fly to Canada and I can't stay in swanky hotels and eat amazing food. But what it does allow me is for frugal travel to get from point A to point B to the next voluntary position where I can live pretty much for free. So for those people who are wondering, that's how I'm able to do what I do with the money that I make. I guess the biggest takeaway here is the money thing when it comes to traveling, and I hear it all the time. If you can't afford it, well, this right here is the solution to that problem. I've been doing this for nearly 3 years, and I can assure you, I promise you, cross my heart and hope to die, that I have had hardly any money during this time. So you only make the money thing when it comes to exploring a problem if you make it a problem. But if you focus on the solution of the value that I've given you now, your only issue when it comes to money is paying for a flight and having a little more money extra for emergencies to do with health, and also internal transportation and another flight out of country, back home, or to another volunteering position. So please take action if this is something you want to do. 2026 is here, and hopefully you're going to make all of your traveling dreams come true. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. And yeah, mate, thank you so much for your patience, your energy, and all of that good jazz. And I will see you in the next one. Happy 2026. Ciao.